There was a story about the old carpenter. He wanted to retire. He spent most of his life working as a carpenter to build a house. He told his employer that he wanted to retire soon and he wanted to spend time with his family for the rest of his life. The employer, his boss, was a little bit sad because he really valued this old carpenter because of his excellent work and his dedication. Upon the carpenter request to retire, he asked the old carpenter for one final request to build for him one final house. But the old carpenter's his heart already somewhere else. But because of his boss requested to build one final house, but he reluctantly accepted. Upon building this house, he using a material that's not really the best. He was using inferior materials. He didn't put in his best effort. He put in his minimal or very mediocre effort to build this house. Finally, when the house was finished, the boss walked into the house, looked around and inspected. Then, when he about to exit the house, he handed the old carpenter the key and told him that this is your surprise. This is your house. You deserve it. The old carpenter was surprised about his gift, but he was so sad at the same time. Because if he knew earlier that this house was for him, he would have done everything differently. But now it's too late to destroy everything to rebuild it again. The moral of the story is, each day we are given opportunity to put our best effort, yet we only do a minimal or mediocre work. We told ourselves that we save the more important thing for quote-unquote another day. And one day we realize that our lives are not as what we hope them to be. But it is too late to rebuild it in 1 or 2 days. Many people spend time doing many things that are not helping building their dreams. They do something that is insignificant. They major in minor things in life. They spend most of their life building somebody else's dreams. They spend most of their life putting their best effort in building somebody else's dreams. They invest a lot of their time in the job that they're not really crazy about. They invest their time in the job that they're not really passionate about. Because they only looking for that paycheck. They're only looking for that security. And they told themselves that one day when they have enough money, when they have enough security in their life, they will start building their dreams. But that's they never come. They told themselves that they will start tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes, they will say it again. They will start it tomorrow. And then to quote-unquote someday. But that someday never arrives. Until when it's become later in their life, they realize that this is too late for them to build their dreams. This is too late for them to pursue their passion. So they decided to give up everything in their life. When it's become too late, they can't just destroy and rebuild it. Once you already invested too much into it, it's very difficult to just leave. When you invest too much into a job that you don't like, it will be very difficult for you to just leave. Because your mind will rational that, man, I only invest too much into this job. Let's just go another 5 years, another 10 years, another year. And then I will decide to pursue my passion. And then I will decide to pursue my dreams. But the longer you stay, the harder it is to leave. Your time on earth is getting shorter. If you work at a job that you are not passionate about, it's like you spend most of your time building somebody else's dreams. Eventually, you build very little for yourself. You spend a lot of time building your job, building somebody's house. But when it's come to your house, you do a poor job unintentionally. You put yourself last. You focus on paying the bill. You put paying the bill first. And when you focus on paying the bill first, you will look for that security. You will look for the easy way in the moment. And when you get that money to pay the bill, you feel like you don't have obligation to pay yourself. You feel like you don't have obligation to build your dreams. Because you believe in your mind that you will have tomorrow to build your dreams. And then when tomorrow comes, you will delay another day and another day and another day until that someday in the future that's never arrived. Then when that someday comes, you are dissatisfied with the life you have. Remember that your attitudes and the choices that you make today will be your life tomorrow. You have to build it wisely. If you spend time drinking, watching TV, eating unhealthy, and don't exercise regularly, don't expect your life will be any better. Don't expect that someday your life will be magical. Don't expect that someday you will have the life that you always wanted. Your action today, your work today, your effort that you put in today is matter for your future tomorrow. You have to be intentional about how you spend time each day. Are you spending time doing something that matters for your future? That will improve your life tomorrow. Or are you spending time today only doing a nonsense and bullshit stuff to enjoy life? That's what you told me. To spend time seeking for something that's very superficial in life. You will only be happy or satisfied if you reach your goals. But reaching your goals requires the best effort. If you only put in the minimal effort, you will never reach your goal with satisfaction. The key takeaway is time is limited. One day, we won't have another opportunity to do what we want. We like to think that we always have tomorrow to do important things, but we often put things off tomorrow after tomorrow until that someday in the future that's never arrived. Good luck only comes to you when you are ready, when you are prepared. And the only way that you are ready is when you work hard and put in a daily effort. You never know when your good luck will come into your life. But the only way that you prepare for that good luck coming to your life is when you put your best effort daily. When you're doing the right thing. When you're doing the thing that improve your future tomorrow, improve your life tomorrow. Because when you put in the work daily, good luck will eventually come into your life. And you expect that good luck will come because you know that you put in daily effort. When you work on yourself, when you improve in yourself so much. And when that girl finally showed up, and when that business finally takes off, and when you finally accept an offer to your dream job, all of your hard work will be worthy. But if you don't work on yourself daily, and when a woman of your dream showed up, you doesn't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You're afraid. You chicken out. And you don't know what to say to her. And you miss out on that opportunity. And that could be your lifetime opportunity. But if you work on yourself daily, you face rejection. You take daily action despite feeling afraid. You put in the work that when you see that there's no result, there's no reward come right away. But you do it because you believe in yourself and you believe in your future. And when you put in enough work, when a woman of your dream show up in your life, you are ready. The same thing with your career. When you put in so much work to build a career that you always wanted, to start an entrepreneurship, you won't see a result for a while. And then when you finally see a result, you know that a result comes because of one of the best effort that you put in before. But to everybody else would think that it's an overnight success. But you know that you have put in a lot of time, years, to enjoy that final success, to enjoy the life that you always wanted. But the only way that you feel satisfied and the only way that you truly fulfill is when you put your best effort. Your future deserves your best effort today. Remember, we are given opportunity to put our best efforts. So don't do a minimal work. Put in the best work today. Be intentionally about each day that you build in your dream. Be intentionally about how you spend time each day. Because remember, your future self will depend on what the work that you put in today. So put in your best effort. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode and got some value out of it. If you did, please share with at least one friend that you know and leave a great review. That will help others find me. And until next time, you guys are awesome. Thank you.